Hello, beautiful explorer. Take your time for today, pick a card reading and find your peaceful corner. So for today, pick a maze. We do have the question, what's your vibe and what energy do you give off to people around you? I've been preparing 3 mazes for you, and let's see them before you pick them with your intuition, okay? So let's see maze number 1. We do have the Wild Rose for you to pick, my dear explorer. Then we do have maze 2, that is the Fertile Void for maze number 2. And then we have maze number 3, the Giant Within for, yes, the last card you can pick. So take your own time, feel connected with your higher self and your intuition, as it is the only guidance in here that can make you resonate and, you know, determine if there is a message for you. So you can decide more than one if you feel drawn and called by more than one. And whenever you're ready, you will find in the description box the timestamp so you can click, okay? And I'll see you in your maze. Bye. Hello, dear explorer. This is the card you picked. So what's your vibe and what energy do you give off? Let's enter your maze, my dear one. Okay. So regarding this card is the Wild Rose saying, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness untamed. So I'm feeling like a lot of you, for some of you, it may be possible that you are very unique and untamed. I'm feeling like a rebel heart vibration in here. And I'm feeling like you want to do everything on your own and also the way you desire for yourself. But let's see some other cards for you, my dear explorer. I will keep your choice here, okay? Let's see some oracle first and then some tarots to see what is your vibe, my dear one. Pile number 1, which is the vibe for pile number 1. We do have joy. And we do also have, this one is called practical intuition. We do also have for you, my dear, resilience. I'll show you resilience, and also what is the vibe of pile number 1. Peace, for sure. Okay, my dear explorer, I'm feeling like with this peace and resilience in the final part of the reading, I'm picking like you are really someone who wants to, you know, be quiet on your own and on yourself. And I'm feeling like the kind of things that you do, the kind of vibe that you show to other people is of acceptance, of flexibility, and of some kind of stillness of heart, of mindset. I feel like you make, for some of you, this is very specific. It may not resonate for everyone, but I'm feeling like yogi, a taste. So yoga is also in here, a lot of meditation. I feel like you know how to calm down your own feelings, fears, and to be in control. But because sometimes you don't need to be in control and to tame, you are untamed. But by accepting that kind of flow that you have, it's like you're finding your peaceful corner and your flexibility. So this is also the things that you are gifting to other people around you. That's the kind of vibe that I see. Also, we do have practical intuition, because I'm feeling like, yes, for sure, you can be somewhere else sometimes, and I'm referring to something like in the cloud or in another dimension on your mystical journey. But I'm feeling like the vibration that you get is very pragmatical, so of doing things, of being very, you know, embracing your uniqueness is also pragmatical for you. So there are a lot of actions possible in here where you are really able to you know, do your best and to show and to give to other people as well your best side that is also of results in rituals, in the way you move, the actions that you make. We do also have joy. And in here is shown a lady that is, you know, in a very beautiful scenario, spreading joy, playing very peacefully. And I'm feeling like, again, some kind of vibration of meditation, because the eyes are closed, as in quite all of the figures that we were seeing for today. I'm feeling on your cards. So I'm feeling like this joy is contagious, and I'm feeling like you are super qualified to, you know, gain the stillness you desire, the peace you desire, and also to share it with other people. So I'm feeling like, even though you can be some kind of rebel, this is not in opposition with tranquility. That is one of the main vibe that you give. I would like to see what energy do you give off also to other people around you with some tarots. I want some tarots for you, my dear one. For pile number 1, we do have the Chariot. For pile number 1, what energies do you give off? We do also have the Moon. 2 major arcana for the moment. What else do you need to know about your energies and your vibration, my dear one? We do also have the Knight of Pentacles. You do also have the Knight of Swords. 2 Knights also, right? And then we do have the 6 of Cups. Very beautiful energies. And the back of the deck, we do have this King of Swords. I'm feeling like with the King of Swords, it's like is required for you to be peaceful with your tongue, not always and not just in your mind. I'm feeling like you can be very explosive. It's like a volcano sometimes with your words. It's like you're twisting your tongue, and it's like you make a lot of rhymes. I'm feeling like you are just, you know, you find the perfect words for everything, but I'm feeling like sometimes you're too rushy, and this card here represents the quality that you are balancing right now, the gift that you are able to see right now in the end, that is trying to calm down and not be too rushy. On the other hand, this King of Swords and the page with the accompanied with the Page of Swords is like being too cold sometimes, and is showing that opposition of old energies and new energies that you give off and show to people. I'm picking like you're very determined in your life, and I'm feeling like the tranquility and the untamed part of yourself are something like the protagonist of your story. And I feel like the wild rose, you are embracing your uniqueness and you're going your way, balancing better and better, being more and more determined. I feel like sometimes you are, yes, for sure, feeling some kind of fears inside of you with the Moon card. And I'm feeling like you are trying to balance those energies, because I'm feeling like they will make you be so hasty and rushy in the words that you are saying. And also I'm feeling like you can be taking some bad decisions that you will be able to regret. That's why. And also I'm feeling like this is making you mysterious, the eye of people, and also very romantic. We do also have the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm feeling like the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords are representing 2 opposite energies, because this is very fast and this is very slow. It's like, to me again, it's like you're balancing yourself, like to be the governor that stands victorious. So this is like a success card also, you know, and this lady is victorious on the chariot, having the reins and holding the control of the horses. So I'm feeling like that's the kind of energy that you give off, and also of nostalgia, of tenderness. I feel like you are able to play as a child, and I feel like this is very beautiful. What makes you so tender, this is about tenderness and nostalgia, and you want to play with people, and you're feeling like a child sometimes in the very best way possible. One last advice for you, one last card from the Moon Magic for you, my dear explorer, for pile number 1. We do have this card. I show you. Life is conspiring for me. So for you, my dear ones, so this is the advice, the piece of advice for you. And I feel like, yes, you are in some kind of beautiful journey and you are having it all for, you know, reaching the success and also the balance you require with your energies, and you're doing such a great job, okay? Making such a great job. So this was everything for the moment, my dear explorer. I hope that something is resonating. Take only the things that are and leave out the rest, as this is general. Thank you for staying with me. If you want to exchange energies and stay in the flow and keep updated with the contents and videos and the mazes, you know how and where to click. So thank you again. You have my blessings. I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye. Hello, beautiful explorer. This is the card for you. Let's enter your maze. First of all, if you're here, let's read. We have the fertility void. It's inner winter. It's rest, patient, potency, and secret beginnings. This is so delicate and so potent, and at the same time, I'm feeling like if you're here, the kind of vibe that you give to other people is that you are one of a kind. And I'm feeling like your best quality and gift is like temperance. So being very full of patience is like sometimes you have innerish vibe of winter, that is of snow, that is of cold for sure, and is of ice. But in the sense that you are creating some kind of seed inside of you. But let's see what's your vibe, my dear pile number 2. So what's the vibe of pile number 2? Which is the vibe of pile number 2. We do have creation. We do also have release. Other 2 cards for you, my dear ones. Which is the vibe of pile number 2. We do have relief, release, relief, and also art healing. So, my dear explorer, I'm feeling like the vibe in here for you is of releasing something and feeling so relieved. So I'm feeling like this beautiful fertile void is like allowing you to create something brand new that was already there, and that right now is like, it's like you're bringing to a higher level, to another level, your frequency. And in this mystical journey, is like right now you're more able to create fertile links, fertile networking, fertile relationship, and also results with your vibration. I'm feeling like this is very connected with your vibration, because we do have creation, and this is remind me of some kind of law of attraction, law of manifestation. So the vibe that I get in here of you, my dear pile 2, is like you're letting go of something and you are discovering right now the best part of you. And this is like creating a new self. Also because we do have release, and with this release card is like you want to let go of something. And maybe it's a part of yourself that your higher self is and your soul are showing you that is not serving for the moment or just in the present times. And I'm picking like you are accepting this loss, because when you are living something, there is more, space for something else, and that's why you're so relieved by that. So it's a phase that you are in, also because I'm picking like your frequency are changing with the heart healing. So it's like a brand new flow with your own characteristics. I'm feeling like you are keeping them, you're so authentic, but this time is like you're unveiling, you are discovering something else more deeply in you, and you're releasing that, so coming to light. Okay, after a period of fertile void, remember the card you picked. But let's see some tarot for you, pile number 2. So what is the vibe, what energies pile 2 is giving off. We have the Devil for pile number 2. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the 5 of Swords. And last card for pile number 3. And we do also have, you know, the 3 of Wands. And last but not least, we do have the Hierophant. So with this energy of the back of the deck, with the Hierophant, I'm feeling like you are trying to find your structure, to find back. That's what I'm able to see in here. A lot of temptations, a lot of inefficiency, a lot of things that were trying to tempt you to go on the wrong path. But I feel like the energies that you are giving to other people are still confusing and of temptation. Yes, right now with the opening card of the Devil, but I'm picking like it's just a sensation because you're having your spiritual awakening. So those energies are just no more there. I mean, they are still there because you're cleaning, you're letting go of something. And these tempting energies can represent also the soul awakening on your mystical journey. I feel like you're very attractive and sensual and abusive sometimes, so you can be able to manipulate other people. But I feel like you're finding your structure. This is also very connected with values, with ancient, you know, memories, ancient traditions. You are basing your structure on traditions, and this is like for a brand new portal, and it's very resonating. So you do also have the 3 of Pentacles, so you want to collaborate with other people. That's why, even though you may be in some kind of litigation with the self, because you're trying to go one way, because you're living one way to go the other one, I'm picking like you're very showing a very team collaborative spirit to other people and a good energy. But on the other hand, at the same time, I'm feeling like even though you want to go very far and you have it in with the 3 of Wands, you know, this is like looking very far, being ambitious. That's what people are seeing of you. I'm picking like you have some sort of litigation because you want to collaborate with other people, but you're kind of conflicted. So this could be also in your mindset. So it's meant for you, this one, because I'm picking like with the Hermit, you are trying to search, you are a seeker, you are a digger, you are a wanderer, and you are trying to wander inside of you to discover, you know, also the most remote corner inside of you that are showing you new qualities, new gifts that were there, but you were not able to see in many moments of your life. And right now, by releasing those angers, fears, temptations, and illusions, I'm feeling like you're really able right now to, you want to see them, and also this is shown in the outside world. So let's have one last card for you, my dear explorer. So what's the advice for maze number 2? We do have this card. I will show you the line. That is, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. And I'm feeling like with this fertile void that you have, is for sure that you're finding serenity, tranquility, and serendipity with all the healings that you are making and the releasing, you, the letting go, and also you're finding your unexpected, you know. And yes, you are wonderful, my dear explorer. So thank you for watching. This was everything for the moment and for today. So I hope that you enjoy and take only the things that are resonating. If you want to stay in the flow, you can connect better and click some buttons to subscribe, comment, share your energies as well, and stay with the tribe. I thank you very much, and you have my blessings for sure. I hope to see you very soon. Bye. Hello, beautiful explorer. This is the maze you picked, the card you picked, the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. This is so delicate and so feminine. This is like divine feminine energy coming in as a vibe. But let's enter your maze for today. I will keep this card in here for you to remember what you picked. Okay, let's see some oracle first. What are the energies and the vibration? What's the vibe of pile number 3? Pile number 3. Just wait a second. Okay, very colorful, and we do have understanding. This is very deep, with a bridge and 2 heads, one on one side of the river, and we do also have rest, very greenish and bluish, you know. We do also have for you, my dear, some other oracles. Just one was coming, those 2 are coming out. We do have attraction, and we do also have gratitude. Okay, so I'm picking like you are really giving the vibe to other people of understanding. Understanding, I can say, not only regarding yourself, because this is like the best challenge that you have, is like you're trying to accept the child in you with a lot of innocence, with a lot of gentleness and tenderness, because I feel like you're very delicate as soul, and you were not very accepted in the community by other people. So as you're very unique and special, and you have this very, very gentle touch, it was not made for everyone. So I feel like you kind of protected yourself, and this is so okay. But I'm picking like also that this is the kind of vibe that you are working on to release it, and to, you know, try to make it visible to other people, because finally you get that was very special, that what makes you so unique and so innocent. So we are speaking about a very innocent personality, as pure as snow, okay? As white as snow. I feel like with this resting is like you don't want to struggle with yourself, and something in the polarization of your energies and of your vibe is changing a lot. It's like you're making one step behind, and right now you're trying to stay more with yourself and with your innerish child and innerish energies, and I'm feeling like you're trying to attract right now. So there is the opposite things of falling for something. Attracting something is when you are having this kind of mastery of yourself, and in this mystical journey this is very important for everyone to reach that point, because you can, you know, magnetize. You are like a magnet right now, and you make things possible, because you are the one attracting things. Only because you are imagining them is like opening some kind of new flow and energies inside of you and around you, and is very, you know, visible in your surroundings, so around your body, around your, you know, projects, around in the people you are attending and you are dating, and also in the family, in the tribe, you know. I feel like right now you felt for that part of yourself some kind of gratitude, and I'm feeling like this is very important, and what this is like what makes you what puts you in some kind of twist. It's like this is like the twisting plot, the twist of the plot, you know. It's like the twist of the story, where you are trying to be grateful, and by doing that gesture also with your hands, is like something is unlocking, and those energies of understanding you and other people, of being more delicate and unlocking your, you know, it's like you were having some kind of armor, and right now I feel like you are rejecting this armor in a very gentle way, in a very kind way, and you are embracing your gratitude, your gentleness, your tenderness, your, you know, softer side and the feminine side, and this is so beautiful, and that's why you're so attractive to people. So your vibe is of attraction and innocence, you know, very, very feminine. I would like to have for pile number 3 some tarots, you know, to see what energy do you give off to people. Let's see. We do have temperance. I told you you are healing in some kind of way. We do also have the 8 of wands. We do also have the 9 of wands. those cards today. 2 cards for pile number 3. We do also have the Two of Swords, and finally we do have the Page of Swords. So for sure, okay, I get it right now. And we do also have the Marriage card, that is the Four of Wands. I'm thinking like with these wands, this Four of Wands is like you are celebrating something. Is like you have your success by understanding yourself, and it's like you're motivating yourself to leave the armor and to grab something better for you, because something bigger is coming, bigger, better, brighter as well, and more resonating with who you truly are. So we are also speaking about childhood, in the sense that the child you were right now is more resonating with all the energies and the aura that is vibrating around you. And I feel like people are really able to see that, because you're giving them that vibe, you're offering them that vibe. You want to celebrate. So this is a success card as well. I feel like you're making a lot of movement, okay? Eight of Wands is like moving towards something interesting, and I feel like it's very shown that you are healing with a lot of patience. So you were super patient with yourself, and you were trying to bring some light to your innocence and to your innocent side, and it's high time for you to show it. Also because you are proceeding, that here is the path. 8 and 9 of Wands. Yes, for sure, this 9 of Wands is being guarded, and sometimes you are locking yourself and your energies, but I feel like you will be able to free them very, very soon, because even though you may sound conflicted with this Two of Swords sometimes, it's like you are beginning a brand new cycle, or also with words, I'm saying. Also being, yes, sometimes you're still cold, because this is like a conflict in your mind, so it's a choice. Right now you are asked to make your choice, and people do see that, perceive that. You are cleaning, you are letting go of all the misunderstanding and the non-acceptance that you have with yourself, and you're feeling like that kindness is a value right now, and you're able to see that. And I'm thinking like you're changing the words you use in your life, and the gentle word that you can share with other people. It's like you are able to pick them, you are more conscious, and you bring a lot of wisdom with you. And even though you are a page, so some sort of beginner in this adventure of changing, of twisting the story and the plot, I feel like you're here to celebrate. So a lot of gentle word would come, and a lot of, sharing cups, sharing some beautiful social moment with the people around you, because you give them that kind of energies. So one last card for you for pile number 3. So what is the piece of advice for pile number 3 regarding your vibe? We do have this card, and it says, I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Yes, for sure, my dear one. It's like you're coming to your point, and everything is aligning right now. And even though you are undecided with this Two of Swords, it's like you are trying to see the abundance and the signs of the universe that wants to embrace you and welcome you to a brand new vibration. And is very beautiful, sweet, innocent, and pure. The same way you are, So take only the things that are resonating with you, my dear explorer. Remember that this is just a general reading, and this is everything for the moment. I hope you enjoyed. This was very delicate. I can tell, very feminine energies that I get. So if you want some energies to exchange, you can stay in the flow and make a lot of clicks. And also you can subscribe, comment, and join our tribe to stay in the flow, the mystic flow. Okay, so thank you for watching. You have the best of luck, and you have my blessing, and I hope to see you super soon. Bye.